Hello and welcome back to my channel and to yet another video, and I'm so excited because it is gonna be Christmas video, but also at the same time we are gonna be unboxing and build our master bedroom bed frame, and we are gonna decorate a little bit or prepare our master bedroom a little bit for the Christmas season and try to decorate it as much as we can with already existing decor that we have in place. First of all, I'm laying everything out that we have in our home currently, in our storage room, and just laying it all out and figuring out where we're gonna put it in our home before I go out and buy new things. I did buy a few things, a disclaimer. I did buy a few things that I knew for sure that we didn't have. So now that we have them, I know that I'm gonna use them for years to come, and I'm just gonna be adding on to my collection. I've just started my decorating journey in our new home, and we've lived in our new home for about 2 years now. And listen, the furnishing and the decorating process is lengthy and it's costly, and it is gonna take us some time to fully complete. In the meantime, we are kind of picking out pieces, bits and pieces, and figuring out which spaces we are gonna be using more often, and then just decorating and furnishing those spaces first. And then as the months kind of go by, we are going to take one space at a time and try to decorate and furnish it as we go. Today, we are transforming our master bedroom from an empty room with a mattress on the floor to a start of our dreamy snooze escape and our comfort place. I believe bedroom is your comfort place and your cozy space. So we are slowly forming it into our cozy space, one little step at a time. So today I'm giving you a glimpse of kind of a little step that we're making in order to make our master bedroom our cozy space. Decorating for seasons is also like, be it Christmas, be it fall, be it summer, be it spring. It's not one size fits all, but more about turning your space into the warmest, coziest nest for you and your family to make the best memories for years to come. Cheers to that. My hands were itching to get it started straight away and dressing our bed frame, because we already have set it up during the day. So you are going to see bits and pieces of us setting it up during the day, but also decorating it. I wanted to decorate it as soon as we set up the bed, but our little one woke up and it had to be pushed to kind of when he went for his bedtime. And so hence why the other part of the video is filmed in the evening, and I couldn't find my urge to decorate and get everything set up for Christmas in our bedroom. So join me in capturing this cozy moment as we bring warmth and holiday cheer to our spaces and around us in our homes and in our workplaces. Let's unbox, set up, and decorate together. So if it's something that you do want to see, then please keep watching. So a little piece of the headboard that you can kind of peek in here is a Berlin bed by Rove Concept. So this is the bed that we've decided to put in our master bedroom, and as you can see, it's got a little texture to it. So it is in a pearl material or chateau boucle. I don't know if I'm butchering it, but that's kind of what I read on the website, and I thought, okay, sold. Like, I love the boucle material, and if you have fur friends and you have cats who like to scratch bed frames like our cat does to protest if we don't feed him breakfast at a specific time, then you're not going to be able to see those like little nicks with their cute little nails. So far we've had no scratch marks that you can actually see because the material is so looped and it's got like little texture to it that it's very hard to notice any little nicks. After owning multiple bed frames and putting them together, I think one of our worst fears was actually an assembly instruction and like trying to figure that out. And, we were just anticipating the worst in that case. And honestly, it was the easiest bed frame to put together. The instructions were so clear and everything was some things were already assembled, which was a beautiful touch, especially if you're trying to save on time like we did. So we assembled the whole bed while our little one was sleeping, so it took a little bit over an hour to assemble everything. And honestly, it was the easiest, like I mentioned, it was the easiest bed frame to put together. One of the things that I thought was so cool about this bed as well is that the headboard can also be mounted to the wall for security if you would like, and there are walnut stained wall cleats that could be used to mount it to the wall, but we decided not to go with it and just kind of let it flow freely and see where it takes us. But honestly, so far, like I would say from our experience, it has been a little bit wobbly if you are touching the headboard, but it's not like it bothered us. Do you know what I mean? So we did not have the need yet to secure it to the wall, and even with our little one leaning on the headboard directly, like it didn't really pose any security risk for us. And with our cats kind of roaming around up on the headboards, didn't really affect it. So it really is a preference. So if you feel more secure with mounting it to the wall, that's really a cool feature that you can do. And it is so easy to do that as well. The instructions are so clear. Also, the headboard is so soft and so cushiony. It does have a multi-density foam cushion that's inside of the headboard, and it is magic for when you're reading a book and you're leaning against the headboard. It is honestly magic. It's amazing and it's so comfortable. If you're anything like us and you have assembled multiple bed frames, you would know that having a pre-assembled slat system is luxury. It is luxury. I kid you not. With our last bed frame, it took us hours to put together the slat system because the instructions, first of all, were so unclear. And then we had to put a rubber bands on like each side and like try to figure out which screw goes to where and how to put them together. Then they didn't line up, so we had to take everything apart, reassemble it, try to figure things out. Honestly, this is one of them, and I know I'm saying that a lot, but this is probably one of the best things about this bed is the fact that the slat system came pre-assembled. A lot of the elements in the bed frame itself, like the sides, came pre-assembled as well. So there are already screws inside and with certain parts already pre-assembled. That is probably why it was such magic to put it together. So the one thing that I do want to mention, that before we did start filming the video, we did unbox everything and brought it up the stairs where our master bedroom is. I would suggest doing that before your actual assembling activity, because especially when you have a little one, you know how hard it is to find the time to do those things without running around. I just didn't feel safe with us assembling such like kind of heavy objects and having him running around everywhere. So we decided to do it during his nap time. for our nightstand situation, we decided to go with the same nightstands that we saw on the Rove Concepts website. So on the picture for our bed frame, and it honestly kind of got imprinted in our brain. And we looked through all different websites. We looked at all different collections in every website. We went to a few stores, our local stores in our city, and honestly, just nothing felt really right with this bed frame and the material and just the aesthetic that we were going for. So we decided to go back to our first choice, and first impressions, they really do count. So this first impressions of this nightstand with this bed frame kind of felt like a whole package deal, and we couldn't pass on it. The finish on the Vienna nightstands is alabaster matte lacquer with a black oak veneer. If you want a contemporary dresser that just fits your every design style, you're very like neutral, you're very organic shapes. Like the organic shapes are really in, and I feel like this is very soothing to the eye. And when you look at them, it just flows, because the bed frame is already that kind of more or less boxy look. You kind of want to break that pattern with a little bit of flowy organic texture, and I feel like this nightstands really stood out in that sense to my eye. And it does have a solid black oak insert detailing and the push open drawer feature and a soft close feature as well. And there's no assembly required for the nightstands. They came in the state, already assembled, finished. All we had to do is just unbox them, bring them up the stairs, and push them into the room. And they were done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I honestly cannot describe in words how excited and grateful I am for this opportunity that we have this ability to purchase a bed frame and to have a bed frame. And not that it matters, like for us, it was like a milestone that we set for ourselves for this year, and we've accomplished it literally almost at the end of the year, but we have done it, and I couldn't be prouder of us. Nobody really tells you that Yes, you're saving money by not getting a bed frame, but at the same time, the mattress on the floor that we were sleeping on was not circulating the air as effectively as it should have. I'm not proud to say this, and there's still like so much like shamefulness that I have on us. And I'm laughing because I laugh in uncomfortable situations. But I feel weird sharing this, but I also want you to go right now and check under your mattress and make sure that there's no mold, because we were in a situation before we started building our bed frame where we flipped the mattress and we realized, oh my God, there was mold that developed. And it made such a clear sense of why we were getting sick so consistently. But I feel like it's a topic for another video. But ever since that incident, every month at least, we flip the mattress over and we make sure that there's no weird growths and no uninvited guests under. And honestly, knock on wood, but ever since we treated our room and our mattress and our floor with it, we haven't gotten sick. And I'm so thankful for that. Honestly, if you could take away anything from this video, I would love for you to take away that. Please go right now and check your mattress and check under your bed and inspect it on a regular basis, because that's the one thing of adulting that nobody has told us about, and we didn't learn until we were faced with it. So we learned the hard way, so you don't have to. So I want to thank you so much for watching the video, and please come back for more. Please don't forget to subscribe if you did like the content, or if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see me do, then please comment them down below. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful last month of 2023. It is so hard to believe that, but we are in the home stretch of 2023. So let's make the best memories of this year, even though it was shitty maybe at the beginning. Let's make it up this month and make sure that we have the best month possible, and then make the brightest and best goals for next year and move forward into 2024 with a clear mind, and make the best goals and decisions and bring them over to 2024. Just want to add that no matter what step of your life journey you're on, just know that you're doing your best. I hope and I pray that you're all feeling well and will come out even better after all of these experiences, especially with the current circumstances in the world. I know everything just kind of brings you down, and the everyday life is becoming harder and harder. But just know that you're not alone, and the holiday season can be even more rough. So just know that you're not alone, and rough patches are gonna end, and we'll be able to bring the joy of the season and celebrate together and just spread love, joy, and cheer for for this holiday season. I know it sounds corny, but honestly, I feel like we all need this right now. So I know I do. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.